Back for another one, yes sir. About to get into it. So this is another touchy one. So this one is called you gotta what you gotta learn in life. You gotta be careful what doors you open because some doors that's open can't be closed once they open. Once you open that door, that's it. There ain't no turning back. Like I said, if you in a relationship and you make like I said, you have an open relationship, you like I said, you want to test the waters, y'all start having threesomes and all that, foursomes or whatever y'all want to call it. See, once you make them things cool, stuff ain't gonna be like it was before. And then people want to get mad when certain things happen. Certain people end up, dead or whatever. Certain people want to. It's cool when they doing it, but what I said when their partner start doing it, oh, it's a problem. That's why I tell people, see, a relationship is, for two people. It's not. That's how it was. That's how it was from the start. I mean, they're supposed to be for between two people. A relationship is not between three people and four people and all that, 10 people. Nah, damn all that. Relationship, how it was raised between two people, two individuals. All that, like I said, threesome, foursome stuff. I don't believe in all that. I never opened that door because I believe, like I said, like I tell people, you want to do all that stuff, just be single. Because a relationship is not made, it's not built for all that. See, people nowadays they trying to do all that threesome, foursome bullshit. It's not your relationship is not. Eventually it's gonna crumble after a while. I mean, it might seem cool because a lot of people doing it, but it ain't cool in my book. It's like they say, just because everybody doing it, don't make it right. See, I do stuff the old school way. I have one partner, and it'll just be me and her. It's like all that damn strip club stuff. You open that door, y'all start going to strip clubs, and that's another thing that's not cool in my book. Like I said, you let your man go to strip club, your girl go to strip club. You wonder why they having they have more fun with the strippers than they are with you. You shouldn't have let them go there. You gotta lay down these rules. Like I said, 'cause there's rules all this stuff. It's levels. I said you can't go to a swinger party, take your woman there or whatever, and tell her, oh, pick a guy and all that, but get mad when she catch feelings for him, and then she want him to be in your place. You can't be mad at her because your dumb ass the one. You should have never took her into that environment. You know, should have never took her into that environment. I saw one story on I forgot if it was Murray with Secrets, the show I like, but basically what happened on that. So the dude that was Murray, everything was going good with their relationship, but his dumb ass he gonna take his woman to a swinger party with her. I mean with him, and now they start hooking up with other couples and all that, sharing each other, and he would watch a lot of dudes have sex with her and all that, all that bull, and then one black guy she fell for hard. I guess he was good what he did. So like I said, when the husband be gone, he'd be gone from home. Basically, the black guy he'll come over and he'll spend time with his wife and all that. So, because I remember he had told her straight from the jump, you can sleep with these other guys, but as long as you don't catch feelings. That's something stupid to say anyway. Like I said, y'all in a relationship. Why y'all with that damn swinging bullshit? That's what I never understood. But so he told the dude, because the dude was staying over the house and all that when he wasn't at home. The black guy was over there with her, and eventually she wanted to believe the black guy ain't even want to be the husband no more. So I think eventually the husband ended up getting killed. I forgot who killed him, but I mean he don't got nobody. I mean I'm not saying he deserved what happened to him, but you got to think about it like this. Like I said earlier, he the one that opened that door. So that's a door he couldn't close. He introduced his wife to that swing of life, and I mean, it was no turning back out of there. That's why I tell y'all, watch what doors you open in life. Because like I said, that door you open, you can't never shut it again, and that might be the end of you. Once you open that door, down the road, that you might be burned, digging your own grave, opening that door. I mean, that's with anything. If, like I said, they're dealing with the streets, that ain't. I mean, like I said, everything ain't for everybody. The streets ain't for everybody. You like I said, you try to follow the crowd, be like everybody else. You see where you end up. That's why certain doors I never open. That's like if y'all in a relationship and you don't mind being naked in front of, like say if you were a female, if you don't mind being naked in front of other guys and all that, you comfortable or other woman, like I tell people, only person you should be naked for is okay if your doctor say okay take everything off because they want to do a checkup on you or your partner. That's the only other person that should see you naked. A lot of these other people they shouldn't. People on social media shouldn't even see y'all naked if you in a relationship or in a marriage. That's the rules I go by. That same if you guy, you should, these other women shouldn't be seeing you naked. Only person that should be seeing you naked is a doctor, for a checkup or your partner, your lady or your wife, your girlfriend. Those only, but a lot of stuff nowadays I can't get with a lot of stuff, and it's not a generation thing. A lot of the older people, because I be hearing a lot of people say, "Oh, the youngest are the worst, and this, that, and they the worst people on earth." And I'm like this. I'm young myself, but a lot of these older people hang with the youngest. I mean, they do this pretty much the same stuff. Like a teacher in my night school long time ago told this boy. He said, yeah, I'm a grown ass man. So what she told him? She said, it's not your age, it's your maturity, which is true. Your age don't got nothing to do with your maturity or people think because you old that you always gonna be wise or I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. Young don't always mean dumb. Older don't always mean wise. You got some older fools and you got some young wise people, so it go like that sometimes. I mean, everybody that's older is not wise. Everybody young is not dumb. I mean, that's the way the cookie crumbs at the end of the day. But like I said, y'all, I'm tired of hearing all this. Everything is the youngest fault, and all this other mess. I mean, youngins and older people, they do a lot of similar mess nowadays. So a lot of stuff is normalized. It ain't the generation, it's the society, and it's the world. A lot of stuff is cool. It's cool nowadays. it's cool nowadays to have side chicks, to have multiple women. And when you got a woman at home, it's cool to have side guys and all that other mess. Our society made it cool, to have a wife and then to mess with all these other chicks and to bring a disease, home with her. I mean, give her a disease, and like I said, she ain't had nothing to do with it because you out there messing with all these other people. You don't got no out there got doing, what you don't got no business doing. But like I said, I can't get with it. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. I don't condone none of that mess. All that cheating and all that. See, one thing about me, I'm one of the very few loyal guys that's left. I'm one of the few faithful guys that's left. Because that stuff is slimming down by the day. Ain't too many others left. I tell y'all that now. But like I said, you gotta be real strong. You gotta be real strong to fight against temptation or what most of the crowd is doing. Like I said, you gotta be real strong to turn stuff down. Like I said, how a relationship, you know how many women came my way. And like I said, a lot, like I said, a lot of these women ain't even know. They ain't even know I had a girlfriend. I mean, I wouldn't tell them. They tried to tell me, like I said, some of them knew I had a girlfriend. They tried to tell me it's like they like you more when they figure out that you had somebody. They really want you then, when you, like I said, they treat you like a celebrity when somebody had you. They like somebody, they like being able to take somebody away from somebody. I mean, that's an accomplishment in their book. Yeah. I mean, it's like it's a certain way. I guess people can smell it on you. I mean, because you only got to tell them you got a girlfriend. Some people ask you, and no matter what they say, no matter what you tell them, they still try to talk to you. They'll go hard at you too. Let them find out you got a wife or a girlfriend. Shit, they gonna treat you like you one of the celebs or one of the ball players. Oh, they gonna try to come at you with full force. See, what I learned, nobody really wants you until somebody has you. Somebody has you. That's when it feel like everybody wants you. Like I said, fighting that temptation ain't no joke. But like I said, if you somebody about your principles and your morals and values, you stand on your what you believe in, your loyalty. It's not gonna be as hard, fighting temptation because temptation gonna knock at your door often. Like I said, because when you stand for something, people gonna try to knock you off that stand. They gonna try to test, your beliefs and all. They gonna try to do a lot of stuff. You got a happy home, they gonna try to mess that home up, but it's up to you and your partner, to build that home up and not let nobody knock that down. It take a strong foundation. Because all it takes is one weak link and your home is destroyed. Because like I said, your partner could be doing their part on this side, but the other half can be out doing whatever, acting like they single, playing games. And then then what y'all got? It ain't a solid foundation no more because one, it's like this half doing all the work and being consistent with you, but you on the other hand, you playing games. So that's what you gotta always be aware of the doors you opening. Think before you open that door. This with any situation in life because everything is not for you. There's some things you gotta pass up. Cause like I'm like this. When I was in a relationship, I said goodbye to good amount of people I was, used to mess with and talk to. I mean, I gave that up because I'm like this. It wasn't worth losing what I had. As a man, losing a woman I had, it wasn't worth. So that's why I said, I turned, I was turning, turning people down. I mean, because your prize is the person you're with. That's who your pride. Like I said, if they good to you, they treat you like gold. Like royalty. You don't mess over somebody like that. Because like I said, because like I said, momentary stuff, will kill what you built. Take years to build. Momentary stuff will kill you, take you out. Like my dad said, momentary stuff will kill you. It's people that been together for 5, 10 or more years, been married in a relationship, and all it takes is that other half to mess around and mess all that, throw all them years down, down the drain. You know. All it takes is that partner opening that door, what they can't close. They can't close once they open it. I mean, once it's open, I mean, hey, it's like the door don't got, the door be locked at first, but once you take it off the hinges and it's basically that. Once you open that door, a lot of doors I had to leave closed because, like I said, I'm a big thinker. I think before I do. Unlike some of these people out here, I think before I do. So you gotta, always think before you do, think before you speak. Because that door you open, like I said, it might not, it might not be in there what you thought was in there. So y'all always think about that. Be aware of that. Be aware of the doors y'all opening on a daily basis. Always think before you do something. Think, okay, is this worth me doing? So on that note, I'll catch y'all later. Wrapping another video up. Like, the video if you like it. Comment what you want to see next. If you like my content, tell me what else. Tell me what else you want me to add. So I'm up late night tonight, so I got all this on my mind, so I had to get a lot of this stuff off my chest. And subscribe to my make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube ASAP. Subscribe to it's called God Fearing. Thanks to all my viewers. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.